Oh my goodness, and we're back. It's The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw here, riding the wild pony of cinema across the moorlands of discourse. I'm here at the Piazza Grande, the veritable epicenter of cinema at the excellent Locarno Film Festival. And could I just diffidently ask you to subscribe and leave a comment? And festival director Jono Nazzaro gave an excellent speech this evening about the importance of film criticism.
Rainer Werner Fassbinder was usually saying, films free your mind. And this is crucial. Film criticism is a tool of liberty. Film criticism is a tool of freedom. It helps think, and through fostering the autonomy of thinking, it makes possibly better societies.
Willem Dafoe brings the star power here in The Birthday Party, this watchable drama playing brooding Greek plutocrat and alpha patriarch Marcos Timoleon, transparently based on Aristotle Onassis, gazing impassively at people through his heavy glasses, doting menacingly on his dependents, and given to exercising in the nude in front of the servants. Spanish filmmaker Miguel Ángel Jiménez directs and co-writes this adaptation of the novel by Panos Karnesis. Bringing the star power also is the charismatic young Danish star Vic Carmen-Son, playing his daughter Sophia, who has the honour and also the terrible burden of a massive 25th birthday party thrown for her by the overbearing Marcos on his private island. The guest list consisting almost entirely of his heavily tanned Eurotrash acquaintances and hangers-on. This claustrophobic birthday party is all the more painful as, like Onassis in real life, Timoleon has recently suffered the terrible anguish of his son and favourite child dying in a plane accident. The film shows us that he concerns himself now with who Sophia is to marry and who his son-in-law is therefore to be. Questions that, if his son had lived, would not be nearly so important. And he is nettled, to say the least, to see a close relationship forming between Sophia and his young English biographer, Ian Forster, also a party guest, played by Joe Cole. In his heart, of course, Marcus would have preferred the other child to die, and he has terrible plans for Sophia at the end of her party.
A declared enemy is always much easier to fight. You know, they've already made a movie about me, Forster.
You mean The Godfather?
No, it's about a big shark.
Surprised to see the fascist marquee here.
Have a seat. Never judge a man who makes business with another man. Aren't you doing business with me?
This is a strong, confident picture which hits its measured stride early on, and its pace and style and language are dictated by the charismatic Dafoe, who, however, for me, gives the impression that this performance is not exactly a stretch for him. But he is always commanding, especially when talking to his various consiglieri, confiding amusingly to one intimate that it is just as well that children become so rebellious and disagreeable. If they stayed as adorable as when they were infants, parents could never bear to part with them. And that's it from Locarno for the time being. Can I just real quick remind you as ever to subscribe and leave a comment, and also please buy my book, The Body in the Mobile Library, and Other Stories, details given below. See you here tomorrow.